Hi, my name is Mike and this is SimUK. Here on SimUK, we like to experience simulators as realistically as possible, and we regard SimUK to be the birthplace of ultimate realism. In short, this means that our settings are always set to be the most difficult or realistic possible, and we strive to follow all real-life rules and learn real-life skills required for each simulator. To really maximise realism in Euro Truck Simulator 2, I have joined up with a VTC virtual trucking company called Thornton Logistics. This added level of realism really maximises the authentic feel of trucking, and in this series you can follow my progress in every single one of my deliveries as I spend an in-game week on the road in a single 4 to 5 hour session. You can see the highs and lows, the luck, good and bad, all the sights and the effects brought on from exhaustion, distraction and euphoria. Watch me as I improve and even join me on the multiplayer servers as I share my experience of a week on the road. Okay, let's take a look. We need to take a break. But I think it's just straight home now. We can go Liverpool, Manchester, Sheffield, or we can just go straight to Sheffield. Doesn't really matter. I suppose it's Friday. We could go and have a kip. 6:49, I assume, in the morning. I want to arrive back at the depot pretty late on Sunday because you can only kip down 3 times in a row before you have to drive. So I think let's take a look at the job market and see what's available. That's going the wrong way. Bordeaux, Göteborg, Frankfurt, Wien, Metz, Düsseldorf, Osnabrück, Oslo, Zurich, Oslo, Rotterdam, Paris, Manchester. There's one to Manchester. Coconut milk. Cargo mass, 7,860 kilograms. 19 hours and 43 minutes remaining. We could definitely have a kip on the way doing that. So yeah, let's do that one. The trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. Oh, it's not here. Whoops. Definitely getting tired now, guys. Definitely getting tired now. And super hot. Grind those gears, baby. Grind those gears. I'm not entirely sure why the engine brake is still on. I'm gonna have to readdress my... Oh wow, I'm speeding. Hugely speeding. I'm gonna have to readdress my button configuration. I assume they've turned that on. But Honestly, I don't know which button would have done that. I need to start writing the buttons down so I can reference them whilst I'm playing. So guys, if you've been watching this series, or this week-long, over a month episode or whatever, then it would be really cool if you could give me your input on where you would like us to go next month or next week. Where shall we go? What shall we see? Remembering that within the week, are we here? Is this us? I think this is us. Bearing in mind that we do have to get back to Sheffield at the end of the week, so bear that in mind. Here we go. Poo speed. Poo sped. Poo sped. That was terrible. Also guys, if there are any mods that you think I ought to come on. If you think there are some mods that I ought to be looking at and considering adding, then please let me know in the comments section, and we will most definitely take a look at that and maybe start implementing some new trailers. That kind of thing's always good. Keep stuff fresh and interesting. And challenging too. We like challenging. Just gonna have to stop, guys and girls. All there is to it. I have to find some more music as well. Clearly don't have enough to do a week. Bit of water. Much needed. So hot, guys. Got a temperature gauge up there, hang on. Should have put the handbrake on. 31 degrees Celsius it is. Sorry about that. I bet they're cursing me behind. Never mind. I'll get over it. Whew. I think I stalled it. I did. I was trying to be cool and like pull out in that camera view. Oh, this is a long trailer. Didn't work. I just stalled instead. I've got to sort my clutch out as well because the clutch point is really low and I need it to be moved up quite a bit. I think next opportunity to brake and have a snooze is definitely one we're going to have to take. That blue bed is looking pretty blue. Well, that was weird. Fell into right-hand driving again. Luckily, got away with it, but wow, got to stop doing that. That's how easily mistakes can happen, I guess. When I had my accident in 2009, the lady who hit me was driving on the wrong side of the road. I think she was a bit drunk, but I think maybe she'd just recently come back from abroad as well, and the side road that she was driving on, so she sort of came at me from that side, and I was driving down the road like this, but she was on the wrong side of the road on that road as well, and then she just pulled out straight into me. I just had nowhere to go, locked up, hit her head on. Luckily for her, she had a massive, really big ass 4x4, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, she made mincemeat of my little car and my head. Nothing wrong with her whatsoever. Fundamentally, it's that accident that's brought me to YouTube, and hopefully things will work out well. Definitely trying hard. Very hard. Let's open up a few extra doors, a few extra avenues. Made some really cool friends actually through YouTube, who otherwise I would never have met. No way on earth I would have met these people. And they're really nice, decent, down to earth, really genuine, really genuine people. Far more genuine than I am. Well, I say far more genuine than I am. Being slightly disingenuous to myself there. Come on, brakes. Nearly got caught speeding there. God, I wish I knew how to skip this track. Oh, just asked nicely. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm being slightly disingenuous to myself there because, well, I'm not me. I'm still not me since the accident. And one of the main reasons why I started YouTube was I thought it would give me the space and the time and the freedom that I needed in order to find myself again. But that really isn't how it's worked out. YouTube has become a full-time, hardest job I've ever had. Never have time off, never have time down, never get to relax. I'm always thinking about the next video, the previous video, edits to videos, new games, old games. It's just hardware reviews. Yeah, it just never ends. Never ever ends. And you know, it is impressive how these big YouTubers manage to keep producing content of such high quality and such consistency without really seemingly having any sort of negative effects off the back of it. I mean, I'm sure they are, and they do work very hard. I know they do because I do. But you know, there you go. They're just naturally. Some people are naturally good at being YouTubers, and some people like me have to work at it. Grind it till you find it, and that's fine. That's good. That is probably the coolest petrol station ever up there. I wish I'd gone there for a nap. Completely forgot about nap. Oh dear. Stop talking about yourself and concentrate. Right, we're going to struggle now. We're going to start getting really tired. I'd be very surprised if we can make it all the way to Manchester without falling asleep. Gonna be tough, guys. Tough. Place your bets. Who's gonna fall asleep first? Me in real life or me in the game? It's like 10:30. I've been driving for 3.5 hours solid, I think, which is a long time, and for me that is really taking its toll. I've also been working all day, so yeah, I'm really pushing my limits at the moment. My limits of endurance are under attack. Cop car. Oh, train overhead, guys. Diesel. Couldn't tell you what it was. AC 33940. Completely made that up. I've got visions now. I don't know if anyone's even going to be watching this, but I've got visions now of like two types of people after I said that comment. There's the people who don't know much about trains who go, bloody hell, he knows his trains. And then you got the other types of people who do know their trains, and they're saying, bloody hell, talking complete bollocks. I hope that's how it works out anyway. And at the end, when I admit that I'm just joking, we can all have a good giggle and a good laugh about it. God, I hope this records. This is a lot of hours I've put into this. I'm dripping with sweat. The wife wants to go to bed. I've said to her, no woman, no cry. You cannot sleep now. I've been driving for hours. Can I sleep here? Can I sleep here? No, I can't sleep here. Bugger. Well, we need some fuel anyway. Handbrake, power. $297 litres. $474. Jesus! Dude, that was not cool. That really was not cool. Do you know how many miles I've driven without someone like you just driving into me like that? I was checking my mirrors as well. That guy just came out of nowhere, going so fast. Cannot believe that. That's my first accident in my first week. Absolute scumbag. Well, we've pretty much had everything in this now, in this first week's drive. The only thing that hasn't happened is that I've fallen asleep. We haven't tipped anything yet. I don't want to say anything more just in case I'm tempting fate. Oh, there's the tiredness. Yawning has begun. Yawning has broken. I've been playing this game for far too long. Are we nearly there? Are we like literally about to burst into Manchester and drop this delivery off? That would be good because we are super tired. 1 mile services. I'm fearful if I come off here I won't be able to get back onto the route we need, so I'm just going to press on. Cannot believe that guy just drove into the side of us there. I saw a sign for Sheffield, hometown. It's our next destination, guys, our final destination on what has been a truly epic journey. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, we've righted ourselves. I cannot believe it, guys. I just said to you, falling asleep and tipping it are the only two things that haven't happened. Flipping believable. I didn't see that. I'd closed my eyes. I had completely closed my eyes then. Four hours I've been driving, guys. That's why I like to have the unstable trailer, because you really need to be careful. You really do. Slow down here, just ensure that we're not going to repeat that little performance. I was really upset then. Thought we were going to have to F7 our arse out of this one. I can't believe she uprighted herself as well. Like I say, I wasn't watching, so I don't know how it happened, but I guess we hit the barrier and that was enough to just sort of bounce us back, and somehow we got ourselves upright. Unbelievable. What a finish. Do you know, I really wish I could put this up as one video, but I just don't have time to do 4 hours of ETS every week. I don't even have enough time to do 4 hours of ETS every month, really. Have I just stalled? Goodness me. I've got to get... Oh, look how tired we are. You watch, we'll fall asleep as we're trying to park the trailer and bash it up some more. Oh, I wonder how damaged it is. So let's hope we're going straight over and then right. We've been excellent on every delivery so far. Not this time, I don't think. Pretty sure the damage has been done, and this is going to be trickier than it might look, because that little ramp could easily catch us out if we're not being careful. Which of course we are going to be careful. And we're just going to skim past it and fall asleep. Very nearly fall asleep. I think we're going to hit the other trailer. Can't see. Obviously this is where you get out in real life. Oh, we're super close. Yeah. I think we're going to make contact there if we carry on, so let's just acknowledge that and fix her up a tad. Get nice and tight to this side. I think we could have got tighter than that, to be honest, but anyway. Really? You're going to let us get away with that? I'm not sure I could stomach it, to be honest. I'll just straighten her out. What, really? Okay, good. How bad is this one going to be? Place your bets. Oh, good work. 1.6% damage. Could have been so much more. Really could. Right, job completed. So it's Friday, 10:43. Think. I think we need to go and have some rest. Before we even take on another job, there's no way. There's no way we can go anywhere or do anything. And to be honest, guys, my good lady wife wants to go to bed, and I am. My office, my PC system is in our bedroom, so I think I'm going to call that a night tonight, and then come and finish this tomorrow, and that'll be the week done. So I'm going to go park up. And then it's just that journey home. Oh, hello green car. Hello truck. Jeepers creepers. Hello yellow car. I am too tired to drive right now. It's a pretty good example of why you shouldn't drive when you're tired as well. I mean, crikey. How many near accidents have I had? Oh, thank you. Where can I park? Is this our garage? Oh, it is. I can park here. Nice. Lights off. And, cool.